Many insects have a compulsion to
Yes.
follow the light.
She started speaking. Hello, Happy New Year! It is currently January 9th, and I am just doing the most recent part of the Archon quest. I may have spoiled myself just a little bit, not as much as I did during Sumeru, but because also Genshin uploaded in their official accounts the cutscene, so I saw like thumbnails and the title, but you know, I don't know the main things yet, so I'm gonna try my best to avoid everything, all social media, until I finish it, which I believe I can do in the next couple of days or so. So yes, I did get, just an update, I did get Mavuika and Citlali, not yet leveled, as well as their weapons, but at the expense of my, I believe, C1 Deluge, the Rom Pyro Claymore character. Also, I was only trying to get Mavuikas or Mawikas. Whenever I say Mawika and I replay the recording, it sounds like I'm saying Mocha. So I was only trying for Mavuika's weapon, but I got Citlali's. So they lowered the fate points, thankfully, and I was guaranteed. So I'm like, what? Fuck that, let's push it. And now we're primo broke, only 3,000, but that's okay. That's okay. I don't know who I'm gonna pull for next anyway. I don't think they're gonna release any Harbinger soon. And where should we go? Is it the inn? Downstairs? Okay. Oh, there. And, I don't know how to use them yet, so we'll work on that. Oh, shit. I talked to this person. No, I just wanted to get the sparkly one. I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Maybe I'll remember later. Okay, so this is the Incandescent Ode of Resurrection, Natlan Archon Quest, Chapter 5, Act 5, Subterranean Ruins. I'm gonna do my usual format of one quest per video to keep things organized. And I hope audio is much better here than when I did the interlude. Happy New Year! I spent my first week recovering from the flu, so I hope you guys had a much better start to the year than I did. I hope this doesn't mean I'm gonna spend the whole year sick. She's so cool, her motorcycle. I'm still trying to figure out how to use her. I haven't watched a guide. And they have artifact recommendations now here, so that's nice. I just put the recommended ones on her right now and leveled up the weapon. Okay, here we go. So it begins. We're about to get Pyro Traveler, hopefully. We slowly fall asleep to the sound of Paimon's snoring. Oh. Where am I? Is this the Night Kingdom? How did I get here? I was just... Oh, sorry. I hit the mic. Oh, who could that be? I feel dizzy, like I can't think straight. Let me try to take a look around. No, that's not the Lumine voice. Hang on, it's been a while. That's just my voice. Sorry, I just woke up. I'm having tea right now. What's left of it, at least. My, English breakfast tea. The fog is so dense. This area is in really bad shape. That means the ley lines are in an even worse state than it was before. I lost the last part. Hopefully this isn't a limited area. Or, I mean, like, there are no chests here if it is a limited area, because it seems pretty linear to me. Once we finally defeat the Abyss, will this place go back to normal? Even though it's been getting ravaged for hundreds and thousands of years. Will we meet our sibling again? It's so frustrating how in the previous interlude, like with Dainsliff, we met our sibling, but we don't remember any of it. It's so annoying as the omniscient, like, player, I guess. Ugh. Wait, a wall of light. I can't believe something like this can exist in this place. It's so fast. I can't. I'm just assuming what the last part says. Hold on. Those things at the foot of the light. What are they? Are those souls? Approach the gathering of figures. Oh, were they trying to escape? Okay. When I passed through the wall of light, it felt like my whole body was frozen. I guess the Lord of the Night's protection can't reach this place. The cold and darkness are suffocating, and all I hear are cries of exhaustion and pain. How long have these souls existed in torment? How much longer before it ends? Oh. Huh? There's someone here. Oh, is this his, like, squad or something?
Though our homeland has become a distant memory, the flames of war continue to rage. We have long shed the last of our blood. Stay strong, my soldiers.
What is the captain doing here? And what is he saying?
One day, I will deliver you to the place I promised.
And how did we see that? Who showed us that? Like, is it the Lord of the Night? Or our twin, because of our connection to the Abyss?
Morning, traveler! Did you have a nightmare last night? Paimon could hear you tossing and turning in your sleep. Maybe you're just nervous for the final battle?
Oh yeah, final battle, yes. So it was a dream. I can barely remember it. Everything that happened seems so hazy. Trying to remember is giving me a headache.
Just shake it off, traveler. We're supposed to meet with Mavuika today.
Yes. Incandescent Ode of Resurrection. Act 5. Okay, so that was the Subterranean Ruins part. Okay, pretty short. That we can combine that. As the sun rises and sets, go to the speaker's chamber to meet Mavuika. Time for the meeting has finally come. Head over to the speaker's chamber. As the sun rises and sets. Okay, so that's gonna be the title, I guess, because Subterranean Ruins is not as exciting as the sun rises and sets. I guess. Leave the weary inn. So that was Capitano's squad. So his squad that died, is the souls are still there, and he has been cursed with immortality. So I made a theory in the previous video when we met with him and talked to him while we were trying to help rehab the Flower Clan's place, the Flower Clan, and I was like, oh, maybe he's gonna be exchanging himself with Mavuika, because Mavuika owes a life to the Lord of Death or something like that, if I remember correctly. It's been a while. It's been a while, and I've been playing a lot of games. Well, not a lot. A lot of other games. Not like in number, but like a lot of hours in other games. So, let's see if that happens. It's still gonna be quite sad though, because if that means we're gonna lose another Harbinger. What will happen to my Harbinger collection? Sorry. Cozy stream. I've also been playing Infinity Nikki. I wanted to do a video on that actually. I recorded my first 2 hours of it, but the quality was just so bad. My game was good, but my OBS settings were bad. The recording turned out really, really crappy. Oh well, I'll just continue the story with new settings. But it looked really good in my end though. Ugh, shame I can't share it.
I see. If all goes well, 3 days should be more than enough to forge the name. You won't need to push back the plan.
Thank you. I'd say the sooner you can finish it, the better. I still need to announce the matter to everyone.
Don't worry. We should only need half a day. The Traveler has been in Natlan a while now. The Pilgrim's Chronicle should have enough records of her adventures.
What if we don't do any quests?
Come in.
I wonder what the records will say.
Mavuika! Oh, Xilonen and Citlali are here too! Hello!
The autoplay is kind
We
of
were
slow.
just talking about you. I invited you here for 2 reasons. First, there's the Traveler's ancient name, which is ready to be
Wait,
forged.
I remember
Oh yeah!
something
You know
about
the
Xilonen
Pilgrim's
dying
Chronicle,
if
right?
she does
the
that
device the Lord of the Night gave us?
or something. Surely that's not literal. I brought it with me.
Perfect. Could I take a look? Yep.
Yep, what?
Well, it looks good. This is definitely enough to work with. Usually the first step in forging an ancient name is performing a ceremony to extract memories from the ley lines. But since the Lord of the Night gave us this record, we can skip that part. Still, I've never used something like this before. This is an entirely new material for me, so I need to look into how the process might change.
I'll help you. My knowledge on the Lord of the Night and the Wyab might come in handy.
I don't know if it's my audio or the voices sound weird to me.
That brings me to the second matter.
Like the
As you already
quality
know,
of
once
the
your ancient name is complete,
the
we need to venture into
post-production.
the deepest part of the Night Kingdom. That will happen in 3 days' time.
like the S's. Maybe it's my headphones.
3 days? So soon?
I'll start getting ready. That won't be a problem.
Wait, but...
It might be my headphones.
You're worried about the Traveler, aren't you?
Well, Paimon gave it a lot of thought, and Paimon's not very good at thinking or fighting to begin with. It's just,
Just?
this plan could save countless lives. Paimon understands why people would want to be a part of something so important. But all this time, Paimon has barely left the Traveler's side. Not to
Aww.
mention,
Oh
we all know
yeah.
this will be a super dangerous mission.
I forgot. Paimon can't go with us. It's not like... Oh, just trust us. We have to be the ones to do this.
That's right. And as long as we win, the Ode of Resurrection will return us to this land. The Night Kingdom is a realm of souls and memories, where mental fortitude outweighs physical strength. All in Natlan are resolved to win this war. The sacred flame will connect us to their fighting spirit. We will do whatever it takes to win. So if
Whatever
you
it
want to
takes.
contribute, just cheer us on, alongside all the people of
Oh my god.
Natlan.
Giving me
For
Dragon
the
Age
Traveler,
Veilguard
I'm sure your
flashbacks.
words of encouragement are among the most important.
I did finish
The
that in
most
1 week.
important?
Because it released during the term and I had a lot to do. So I really wanted to finish it as soon as I can. And I'll do another playthrough of it maybe. Once all the patches are out, or most patches are out. Whatever it takes. When someone says whatever it takes during a war, it means someone will die. That way, it'd be like we're still together. It'll be just like fishing with you cheering me on. That way it'll be just... That's cute.
Not sure what fishing has to do with anything, but if you're making weird analogies, guess that means you're not nervous.
Sure.
Alright, it's decided. Paimon will cheer the loudest out of everyone in Natlan.
Yay. Our cheerleader.
It's less about volume and more about mental focus. But I get it. You're just trying to show how much you care.
Mental
Of
focus.
course, this all depends on
I
the
would
successful
fail.
completion of the ancient name. Otherwise, the Traveler will not join me. That is the condition.
Alright,
Don't
Xilonen.
worry. I swear on the
Xilonen.
honor of my tribe, I will not fail. I know how important this
It's
is.
in your hands now. Ah,
There's no
Shilonen.
time to lose. Let's go.
The only Geo character I
Alright,
don't
everyone.
have.
When we meet again, it will be to deliver the ancient name.
If I knew I wasn't gonna pull for Kyo
Good luck, you two.
or Chiori, was it? It's the same thing with Rappa, my only imaginary character that I don't have.
3 days, huh? What should we do in the meantime? know you're still rebuilding, so is there anything we can do to help?
From what I've heard, the two of you have helped more than enough. You should take a well-deserved rest. Even if there are stray abyss monsters out there, our warriors can handle them. Don't worry.
Still, if things haven't returned to normal, resting isn't my style.
Exactly! We can't take a break. We're adventurers. We gotta live up to the name. We still have a long journey ahead of us and so many places to go. The battle in 3 days is just another part of our adventure.
Why is my mouth moving?
I see. In that case, just do what you think is best.
Huh? Sorry. Okay. It's good. I don't know what it was detecting a while ago, but it was doing all these weird mouth moves even when I was not talking. Okay, what about you?
This final battle is extremely important to me. The culmination of my life's work. Still, I think you've got the right idea. I'm also going to follow my heart. I plan on using these 3 days to calm my mind and work on a painting.
Oh!
Oh, you know how to paint?
I just learned, actually. I hear it takes a lot of practice to get any good. It could be anything, though. What I really enjoy is the process of getting better at something through practice. It's how I relax. Of course, that's only when I have the time. I'm usually too busy.
So that's how you relax. Well, it definitely seems like your style.
We'll leave you to it then.
All right, let's go our separate ways for now.
So, if Mavuika relaxes by working really hard at something, that basically means she never takes a break, right? Wow, she's definitely something else. Oh, hello! Sorry, Mavuika's not here right now.
Who is it? Oh,
There you are.
it's these two. What's up, guys?
We made it!
Is something wrong?
Other than our plan almost falling through, nothing at all.
We haven't seen Eon-san's tribe, right? Okay, I don't think it's gonna be here.
Took longer than expected. We were so worried we wouldn't make it before you left on your next big adventure.
What?
Well, if you hadn't
What
overslept...
preparations? Oh, what we were doing?
Details! Anyway, come on. Let's go to the people of the springs.
Hold on, tell us what's going on first.
Oh yeah. Jumped the gun a bit there, didn't I? Basically, we know about your super
A
important mission
party?
coming up, and we want to give you a proper send-off.
We're gonna have a farewell
Before the
party.
pilgrimage, we usually hold a huge feast, all you can eat, with meat by the tableful.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Ooh, all you can eat?
I knew that would pique your interest, Paimon. You can eat to your heart's content. You won't want to miss out, I promise.
We'll be too full to move.
Of course, there's not just meat, but also all kinds of fruit, vegetables, desserts, drinks, you name it. You won't be disappointed.
That sounds amazing! We're in!
Didn't you just say we need to live up to our title as adventurers?
Well, the best adventurers know how to go with the flow, right? Plus, it sounds like this feast is in your honor. If you don't show up, everyone's hard work will be for nothing. It's our fault for not telling you earlier. So it's okay if you can't make it.
Oh, we'll make it.
Still, if you're not busy, we'd really like you to be there.
We'll make it.
It won't take up too much of your time.
Paimon
It'll be
insists.
super fun. Plus, all our friends will be there.
Okay.
Yes, let's go eat. Huh? What's the holdup, traveler? Did you think of something?
Why don't we invite Mavuika?
Huh?
Huh? What do you mean, huh?
Isn't she painting? Is that okay? It's not like we prepared anything fancy.
Well, I definitely wasn't expecting that suggestion. She's the Archon after all. Maybe it's not our place. But we might as well extend the invitation. The Archon is about to fight for us with everything she has. This feast is in her honor too.
I love how
And
Paimon.
who's gonna be the
Paimon just said,
invite her.
isn't she painting?
All of us, of course.
Mavuika's really nice. She doesn't exude untouchable status, unlike Neuvillette. Well, I mean, she does during the pilgrimage, but she hangs out in feasts and stuff like that. Oh, the throne. Yes. Oh, I wish she can do her, the way she sits on her bike. Like there. It's so cool. Knock knock. Oh.
Come in.
She already started painting.
Oh, it's you four. Is there something you need?
We're here to invite you to the people of the Springs for a feast.
Ah, I see. This is a special kind of feast, isn't it?
Exactly. It's a tradition to hold a feast before battle. We couldn't miss out on this opportunity. It's our way of cheering you on.
Plus, I always wanted to do something to thank you for saving me
Oh
from
my
the
god, I
Night
just
Kingdom.
realized Kachina's voice is back.
That was my duty. Besides, it's all in the past now. You don't owe
So
me
does this
anything.
mean Kanich as well?
Although, this feast does sound rather interesting.
So you'll come?
Of course. No need to notify Amina in advance. I'll just surprise her. You don't need to turn this into some kind of grand banquet on my account. I'll try my best to attend as an ordinary person.
See, she's so
not an
cool for
archon.
that. I love her.
It's not like you're the type to pull rank or something.
Yeah, exactly.
True, but my presence changes the way people act.
That is true.
I just don't want to spoil the fun.
Only
A lot of things
Venti
can change once an archon is
can
involved.
not do that, I
Barbecue is
guess.
best fresh
Because
off
they
the
don't
grill.
really think he's the
And still,
Archon.
people will insist on waiting for me to eat first.
Oh yeah, Paimon can see that.
Don't worry. I'll jump in if that happens. I can throw manners to the wind, no problem.
No need, I can take care of it. Anyway, thank you for inviting me. It really means a lot.
What about your painting?
I don't need to finish it. I enjoy the process, but now there's something more interesting to do.
Then let's go together. The main dish should be ready soon.
I'm thinking of getting earbuds for gaming. Because... Oh no! No, 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 this is the worst! What? What quest? Oh, because I haven't done the reputation quests? Oh my god, no, 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 no. We can do this. Is it this one? No. Complete that quest. Oh, enable focused experience mode. Okay. Enable. Oh my god, thank goodness they have this. Great, great, great. And then we go to the people of the springs. So that means we can't do any other quests until we finish this one. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So the American... Oh, no, no. What's that? How's that song go from Hamilton? So something something begins.
Light it up!
Oh, look at this. So cool. Can I lean on the others? Oh my god, we can lean on the other side. That is so cool. We can climb up the stairs too. I think we can climb up walls as well. And she can fly, but I can't figure out how to control that. No!
You're kidding. Another one?
Kanich doesn't have a voice still. No, okay.
This is just a small send-off. What are we going to do with all this stuff?
At least Kachina
And
got her
again,
voice.
I understand where they're coming from.
I can do
I'll deal with it.
Kanich's, like, easier than
What a
Kachina's.
headache. If this continues, half of this stuff's gonna go bad before we get to it. Huh? You're here already? And you even brought the Archon? What are you doing here?
We invited her. She agreed to come as a surprise guest.
Surprise is putting it lightly. Sorry. I'm happy you're here. It's just...
No apology necessary. What's going on?
Well, I started spreading the word about the send-off, just around the area like usual. A lot of people are still busy repairing their homes, so I didn't think many people would come. But the turnout has been overwhelming. Not to mention, we've received a small mountain of deliveries. There's no way we can use all this stuff.
That's our Star Outlander's popularity for you.
So you remember that nickname?
You're saying everyone's here because of us? Yep. The news about your impending mission with the Pyro Archon has spread all over Natlan. Plus, you were amazing in the recent battle. A lot of people are here just to thank you, or wish you good luck.
I'm gonna do a Star Rail's
Basically,
trailblaze
this whole
mission
thing is happening because so
after
many people
Genshin.
wanted to see you.
and then I'll finish the other games I started last year. Still, we definitely weren't expecting you to show up with the Pyro Archon. It was my idea.
Yeah, Mavuika and the Traveler are in this together. They both deserve a celebration. Well, this is the perfect excuse to throw an even bigger party. All this extra stuff was gonna go to waste anyway.
No need to go to all that trouble on my account. That's not why I'm here. Besides, with so much of our nation in ruins, resources are still scarce. This extra spending for my
The
sake is
S's.
the last thing we need.
That's true.
It's so sharp.
Party planning isn't easy. I can handle the big picture, but I'm not used to dealing with the finer details. That was always Auntie Atea's job. Sorry. I'm just
Wait.
feeling a bit in over my head.
Did Atea die?
Oh, speaking of Atea,
Oh, there we go.
how is she? Is she feeling any better?
Oh my god, she died?
Oh.
Actually, there's something we haven't told
Oh
you.
my god, you guys, why keep this? I can read the
Auntie
room.
Atea passed away not long after the attack on our
Oh
tribe.
no.
What?
When you brought me her talisman, I knew her end was near. Luckily, I got the chance to see her one last time. She was a hero to the very end. Even though her body was at its breaking point, she showed no pain or sorrow. In her final moments, her thoughts were entirely with her tribe and her people. Gatherings like this remind me of her and the parties she loved to organize, so I decided to attend in her memory.
So you already knew. This frame looks like they're standing on green screen. Look at that background. Did I change something in my settings? I just turned motion blur off, that's it.
We didn't mean to hide anything from you. It's just there was never a good time to
Yeah,
bring it
don't
up.
worry, I get it. And it's not like we're
Cheer up,
super
everyone.
close with everyone anyway.
Auntie Atea wouldn't want us to remember her with tears.
Sorry for asking.
Parties like this were her specialty. But now, it's up to us to carry on her legacy. So we can't let her down.
Listen to
Believe me, she has high
Mualani.
standards.
Her S's are much better than
that sounds about
Xilonen's and Mavuika's a little.
So, come on, let's get to work, everyone. Oh, Chief Amina and our guests of honor excluded. Kachina can each time to go.
Wait, you don't have to drag me.
Ow. Sorry.
Amina, you mentioned something about a surplus of
Oh my god,
supplies.
keep hitting my mic.
I may have a solution. First, invite anyone who comes to deliver supplies to stay for the gathering. If it's a caravan, ask them to extend an invitation to the sender as well. Make it clear in the invitation that anyone is welcome to attend, but you're no longer accepting donations. In addition, all leftover supplies will be purchased by the speaker's chamber, sorted, and donated to the appropriate areas.
That would be such a big help, Archon. Thank you. I'll get on it right away. Amazing
Purchase.
plan, Mavuika. It was clear, concise, and organized. But, weren't you trying to keep this small?
I don't mind increasing the size of the gathering, I just didn't want it to be because of me. My approach to problem solving is always the same. Different solutions lead to different outcomes. The method may change, but the right choice is always grounded in logic and
Look at
reason.
that guy just grooving at the back.
Paimon feels like she just learned a thing or two. Well, should we take a walk while everyone finishes the preparations?
I mean, we are the guests of honor.
Sounds good. A casual stroll can be hard to come by. Let's go.
It's been 30 minutes. Okay, chat with your friends and wait for the feast to begin. Oh, we have their faces here. Oh, everyone's here. Where's Mualani? And Xilonen. Okay. Let's start from Eon-san. Who's this?
If we don't solve
Oh
the
my God.
crisis in the Night Kingdom, war
His
will
voice.
continue to ravage our nation. We've achieved a brief moment of peace, but we can't get complacent. Even if it's not in the front lines, there are still things we can do.
I agree.
Like fortifying our defenses, eliminating remaining monsters,
Yes.
rebuilding our homes,
Indeed.
and coming together like this to sing for you and offer our warmest blessings.
Why, thank you. Okay, carry on. Where's Eon-san? There. No, she's not voiced too. We're still setting up the venue. Hey, did I say you could take a break? Keep pushing.
Yes,
This is
Coach.
the home stretch.
Are you still helping rebuild the tribes?
That work is pretty much done, but I've discovered a lot more people with abyssal syndrome. So I've been compiling patient records while helping them overcome the hallucinations. Thanks to the captain, we have the drought of lucidity for the worst cases.
I heard about your efforts. The Speaker's Chamber can take it from here. It's more effective to have a focused task force, and the Speaker's Chamber can contact the Fatui directly for more doses.
I love that we're working with a Fatui here. The doctors at the stadium aren't
The
too
worst
busy.
is over, so it should be fine. I'll confirm it myself later. I'll be in touch with next steps. I just need you to compile all existing patient records to ease the transition.
Understood, Archon. Although I'd like to continue helping out with the treatment, I can't let everything I've learned go to waste.
Wow, that's so responsible of you.
Well, knowledge is power after all. I forgot how her voice goes. Okay, that's that. I hope we can have poses when we take photos, like, you know, sitting down. I know the characters have their own poses. That's why we can purchase those in, what do you call that? Imaginarium theater. But, you know, it'd be cool to just have like default poses, not character specific ones. Hi, hello there, Chaska. Imagine your name is Francesca.
Chaska?
Francesca. So cute.
Hello, Archon. I'm,
So quirky.
fishing.
Oh, doesn't look like the fish are biting today.
Yeah.
I really love her eye makeup and her eyes. I know
It's okay.
I've said that a
You
lot
don't
of
have
times
to walk on
before.
eggshells around me. I know you can tell I'm not really trying to fish, but gazing at the water puts me at ease.
I went to visit your parents, Chaska. Of course, I could only offer a few simple condolences.
You helped a lot, actually. My mom has been doing better since your visit. I've always been grateful to my parents for taking me in, but now I have an even deeper sense of responsibility. I'll never be able to replace Koichi, but I will do everything in my power to pull them out of their loneliness and despair.
That's exactly what your mother is worried about. She doesn't want you to push yourself to make up for their loss. After all, it's your loss too. Grief is not something that can be measured against others. You don't need to make amends, Chaska. Your loss is a tragedy, not a debt. In any case, they've always loved both of you. There's no need for you to become Koichi when they love you just for yourself.
Yeah, don't put too much pressure on yourself.
Thank you, everyone. Sounds like I owe my parents a conversation. Thank you for everything you said. I'll talk to my parents soon.
I really, really like Chaska's aesthetic. Her color scheme. Her ombre bangs. Oh, so pretty. Okay, Kanich. I also want to do the Archon quest as soon as possible. I mean, starting now. I could have done it like when it was released, but I think it was released January 1, right? So it's been a week. So it's okay, not bad, not bad. Because I want to do I want to play other games as well, and the only way I can do that is once I'm updated here, so I don't have to like try to avoid spoilers everywhere I go.
Oh, other Granny, Archon.
Other Granny,
I've been on my best behavior recently.
Other Granny.
Paimon knows it's just how you talk, but you've gotta realize how suspicious that sounds, right?
Auroran always sounds suspicious.
I am curious, though. Are you still working with the captain?
No, I don't have a reason to follow him anymore. So my life is back to normal. Growing vegetables, raising aphids. Well, maybe not completely normal. I'm still keeping tabs on the situation in the Night Kingdom.
He's so
The
funny.
lines are
This
in a
guy is
bad
so
state.
funny.
We plan on bringing that to an end.
He reminds me of myself.
I know. You and other Granny, right? You're going to become great heroes. And the most I can do is weave a scroll of your deeds.
Oh, you know how to do that?
Most people from my tribe
Not because I'm
know
funny.
that.
I just realized
I'm not.
I'm not that funny.
I can never seem to
Not
empty
in
my
that
mind.
way.
We commemorate the deeds of others as a form of inspiration. But rather than waiting for someone else to be inspired, isn't it faster to just take things into your own hands?
Well, there are always things we can't do on our own.
I wouldn't phrase it quite like that, but Paimon's not wrong. Time will give you an answer. I know how you feel, Auroran. It took me a long time to find my place in the world. I'm more mature now, but that passion, that drive to prove myself, I miss it sometimes.
Oh my gosh, there's a challenge at the back we haven't
you'll
done.
change in the future, but you can still be proud of who you are now.
You're saying I need to live in the present?
Just do what you think is right.
Thank you, Archon. That's what I've always tried to do.
Hey, looks like the food is almost ready. Let's head over. Paimon can't wait to feast.
Wait, we haven't talked to Kanich. Kachina and Moalani yet. Wait, sorry, Paimon, I cut you off. What were you saying? No. Where's Kanich? Oh. Oh, he was here! Okay, I didn't notice him a while ago. This box is missing a label. Oh, it's you. What's up?
Nothing. We're
Crazy,
just taking a look around.
it's Ewing the Archon. What have you been up to? Well, everyone's busy rebuilding the tribe, so there's a lot of oh my god, there's not a lot of Saurian hunting work out there. But the Pyro Archon assigned me a special mission. Oh,
Oh, really?
what is that?
That's a bit of an exaggeration. I just asked Kanich to help identify some of the unknown casualties from the battle. The fighting consumed all of Natlan. Countless humans and Saurians were dragged into the conflict. So a lot of investigative work is required to confirm their identities.
Aww. Just like a detective, I only have tiny details to work with. The goal is to deduce their habits and find evidence to corroborate their identity. It's tricky work, but we have every reason to keep going.
Because Natlan's heroes deserve to be remembered, right?
Right.
Exactly. That is how we, as the living, respect our heroes and the values of their lives.
The S's! Ugh. Why is it so sharp? I don't know how to describe
extra
it.
help, Kanich.
I'm doing fine for now. The teams searching for the fallen need the help more than me. The longer we take to find the dead, the harder it will be to piece things together.
Understood. Thank you for your hard work.
Just doing my part. Okay. And then Kachina Moalani is next. Last one. Okay. And they should be... Where would they be? Over there.
Let's burn this breeze.
Here?
Milani, it's almost time for the feast.
Oh, she's in there. Oh, is this her house?
Maybe we should send the drinks out first. There's a bunch of guests here already.
Yep. I'm making the juice as we speak. Oh, right, ice.
Huh? Oh, you scared me. Sorry.
Oh,
we're
that's
a
the
little busy
kitchen.
in the
It's not
kitchen
her
right now.
house.
But the food is almost ready.
Ahow! Get out of the ice bucket!
How is he all the way here?
The almighty Dragon Lord, Kahulahau, will not tolerate this stifling hut. We seek a cool place of repose. This bucket suits our taste.
What is he even?
Oh, great. Now we can't use any of this ice. Hey! This is your mess! Get back here!
I thought we'll find out more about him in Kanichi's quest, but we didn't.
Kachina, Ahow is on the run. Help me catch him.
Maybe in one of the world quests that I haven't done. I'm gonna do a stream of just me trying to clean up world quests and random quests in Genshin and Storiel. Probably not gonna be too chatty because
Sorry, I gotta
honestly,
help with the how.
it's just there's a lot I haven't done.
As usual, Ahau brings chaos wherever he goes.
Lively, isn't it? Leave this to me, Kachina.
Oh.
What is this? Who dares lay a hand on the almighty... Mavuika!
Oh no, I was crying.
I got him, Milani.
Oh, expert Ahow wrangling, Archon. Thank you.
You shall utter our name with more reverence, or we shall... or I'll get Kanich to... ask you to apologize. Some Dragon Lord you are if you need your servant to protect you.
Ahow ruined an entire bucket of ice. We have others, but still, that was not cool. How should he be punished, Archon?
Let me think. Seems like you could use some extra hands around here. How? Help out in the kitchen.
What? The almighty Dragon Lord, Kahulahau, shall not be reduced to a menial kitchen laborer!
I wasn't asking.
Understood.
Okay, he still answers to the Archon.
Ahau, you have to learn to be good at some point.
Well, hop to it. There's a pile of vegetables with your name on it. You need to wash every leaf.
Help! Someone save me!
What is he? I don't know what he is. It's so strange. Mahina Nui. Reception. Okay. Oh, any recommendations? A chill drink. Oh, we're getting a free drink. Berry and mint burst. Wow. It should sell for a good price. The ocean. It is, look, it's so blue. The water here is so blue. Alrighty, let's go. We don't have enough, what do you call that? Like, phlogiston something something. So let's just leg it. Rest. Oh, we talked to everyone, right? I forgot to double check. For now, you set aside your troubles to savor the delicious food in this happy excursion. I'm gonna lower my mic a little bit.
So full. I'm practically a blubber beast.
There, is this
Whoa,
better?
what's
Hopefully this is
that?
okay.
A creature from Fontaine with a super round belly. You've never seen a
Oh, the
picture of one?
blubber beast. So cute.
Oh, it sounds so cute.
They are. They are so cute.
Paimon can vouch for their cuteness. You can pat their belly and I'll even join in.
That reminds me of my Saurian companion. Her name was Emela. She wasn't the sharpest Tatankasaur, but she was incredibly brave. When there was nothing to do, she would lounge around the tribe without making a sound, even if you bumped into her. Sometimes visitors would think she was all passed out. But she was completely different once we were on the move. When she was little, I took her on all sorts of adventures, but Saurians grow a lot faster than humans. Before long, she was the one dragging me all over the place.
Wow, she must have been a great fighter to keep up with you.
Yeah, she was tough. Varessa told me she was amazing in the final battle. Varessa. I had to defend the stadium, so I never got the chance to see her one last time. It was a choice I had to make, but it was hard to accept. Oh no, I died! Sorry, I didn't mean to bring down the mood. I'll just get to the important part. Oh no, her Saurian companion died! I actually saw her in my dreams the past few nights. It felt so real, like it was really her. She gave me a ride, and we traveled all around Natlan together. We were both so happy.
Wait, now that you mention it, I've had dreams of Auntie Atea. She was her typical self. Brave and stern, always with that indescribable warmth. I've never had a dream that felt so real. Just like you said, it felt like I actually got to see her again.
So it wasn't just me.
Who did you dream of?
Wait, you've had dreams too? Oh, don't tell Paimon you dreamt of your aphids
Is
or
it
something.
your parents?
It wasn't just them. Some of the gramps and grannies
Aw.
who looked after me were there too. Growing up, I could always hear a degree of guilt in the way they spoke to me. It's why they never asked anything of me. Why they gave me so much freedom. I never wanted things to be that way. But even in my own dreams, nothing changed. They sounded exactly the same, just like real life.
The same thing happened to me. I dreamt of Ayo's grandparents. Ayo? Oh, right, your Saurian companion. Ayo's grandparents fell to the abyss during the battle, so it's been really hard for him. He's barely been eating. I set up a tent near his home so I could be there for him. And I had a dream that his grandparents came back. I was so happy. In the dream, Ayo seemed like his normal self again. But it was only for a moment.
And I dreamed
then I woke
about
up.
I dreamed about the captain.
In real life, Ayo is still struggling. He barely sleeps or eats. But it's alright.
Aww.
I'll be there for him.
It's so cute. How about you, Chaska? Everyone's had dreams, including me. Could they be related somehow?
Traveler? Chaska? Did you two... Oh, sorry, never mind.
When did this become story hour? Still, I have nothing to hide. I dreamt about Koichi. She told me I felt like a completely different person. She said I'm going down the right path, so she doesn't need to pick fights with me anymore. Maybe your dreams felt real, but the Koichi I saw was nothing like her real self. She would never say anything like that to me. It was a dream. Nothing more.
Sorry, I shouldn't have brought this up in the
It's
first
fine.
place.
I'm the one being a buzzkill.
Well, what about you, Traveler? Did you have a special
Should we
dream?
tell him? We should tell him. You tell everyone about your dream, including the captain and the souls. Mavuika, what about you?
You're kidding. The captain?
Does that mean you have some kind of secret connection to
No,
him?
of course not.
Maybe the traveler's dream is a different kind of phenomenon.
I may know the cause of the dreams. At the end of the battle, I launched a special kind of night war by using the power of the divine
It's
throne.
crazy. I remember
Its great
that
power
in
allowed the
Sumeru,
Ode of Resurrection to bring
people
back all
couldn't dream
casualties,
before we did the
independent
quest.
of the time of victory or the possession of an ancient name. In addition, The power of the Divine Throne revitalized the souls and memories within the Night Kingdom, allowing them to take the form of their past selves. Even after the battle, that effect still lingers. That's why those you lost were able to reappear in your dreams. But I agree with Auroron. The Traveler's dream is likely a different matter.
The shamans of my tribe often receive visions of the future through dreams. Is that what you're suggesting?
Yes, exactly.
So, the Traveler saw the Captain's future?
It's still unclear, but Granny taught me how to interpret dreams. Would it be okay if I tried to take a look? If I can
Oh
observe
yeah,
your
Citlali's
soul,
not
I
here.
can find out the key elements of the dream.
That's incredible. That power reminds me of someone. Ooh, who does it remind us of?
You're thinking of the Dendro Archon,
Oh,
right?
yeah, okay.
My tribe's power over
Yep,
dreams
exactly.
is nothing compared
I was just
to
thinking
that
of
an
Sumeru.
Archon. Observing the dreamscape requires a ritual and can only reveal static
Dreams.
images. We also need the full cooperation of the dreamer. Otherwise, the process could be used to violate the privacy of others.
I also have a fairly good understanding of the ritual. What do you say, Traveler? Should we start the preparations?
But we're in a feast. I'm curious about the captain. I want to know about his true goal.
Then I'll start getting ready. We'll carry out the ceremony somewhere
Right
else.
now? Okay. Before the dream is completely gone from my mind, I guess.
You've got me curious about this dream, too. Be sure to come back and tell us
Whoa.
what you learn.
Oh my god.
And let us know if you need any help.
Look at all that food. Is there a Locomoco here? Shrimp. It's a surf and turf. What is that, dessert? Shrimp tacos. Oh, I love shrimp tacos. What is that? Is that a rice cake? What is this green one? Oh, fish. There's fish and some kind of stew with lobster? Lobster bisque? Probably not. Okay, that's all the food here. Alright, where are we going? Do we have...
Take me up!
I never knew you could make it this way. This formula is new to me.
Your granny never taught you about incense making?
No. She usually just lists off the ingredients and tells me to follow the formula.
Then you still have a lot to learn from her. All right, we're ready, Traveler. Once you head inside, you'll fall into a brief sleep. Auroron will interpret the dreamscape, but you won't feel a thing.
That's right. Everything's all set.
So, you just need to take a nap? Sounds easy enough.
Not for an insomniac, but I'll try. See you later. Huh? What's happening? You sleep for a brief period. When you open your eyes, the ceremony appears to be over.
Here, have some water. It'll help to clear your head.
No, we just got
You're
high.
awake already, Traveler? That was fast.
It felt like only a few minutes.
It was enough. What did you learn, Auroron?
The person next to the captain. I've seen him before. He was the one who tried to possess me back at the ruin.
Huh? It was him? Guthrid, right? The military doctor?
So you know that name too?
Yeah, the captain told us about him when we were helping Ian-san. He was the one who developed the draft of lucidity, a drug that could help people with hallucinations.
I see.
And he died for it, right?
After the battle, I returned to my tribe and began searching through our records of the catastrophe 500 years ago. Even though my encounter with him was brief, I managed to track down some information. The record said he was cold and decisive. Like the captain, he was formidable in battle, but the two upheld very different ideas of justice.
So, he didn't have the captain's sense of honor?
That makes sense. The best partners are those who complement each other.
Wait, if there are records of all this, that must mean the captain was famous in Natlan.
Yes, but unless he brings up his past, few are likely to make the connection between a Fatui harbinger and Thrain, one of Natlan's legendary heroes.
Thrain.
Guthred is also a respected figure in our nation. The story of how he sacrificed himself for Natlan is a pretty famous tribal legend. But there's still something I don't
Who's
understand.
Thrain? I
I'm
mean,
the
like,
only one
as
who
a
saw him.
legend.
You shouldn't be able to dream of someone you've never
Did
met.
we learn about this Thrain?
And yet, the figure in your dream looked exactly like him.
Thrain is the captain.
I don't think that's a coincidence. I believe what the traveler saw was Guthred's soul.
But didn't he die hundreds of years ago? There's no way his soul could have survived that long.
Maybe he found his way to the Night Kingdom for a little bit.
No. The Night Kingdom only accepts the souls of Natlan. It's always been that way. The ruler of death likely wanted to prevent the Ode of Resurrection from being abused.
When I was with the captain, I could hear something coming from him. Souls that were not his own. I heard voices of sorrow and pain, sometimes faint, sometimes strong.
Wait, are you saying the captain has had Guthred's soul inside of him all along?
That's the part I don't understand. Ordinary people shouldn't be able to carry the souls of others. It's only possible for me because my situation is unique. And even then, you saw what happened. The Lord of the Night's voice triggers a violent reaction in those with fragmented souls.
But the captain didn't react at all.
I even checked his soul myself. It's resilient, radiant, and entirely in one piece.
Maybe it has something to do with Guthred then.
It's very possible. It's still too early to tell, but the continued existence of Guthred's soul is likely the key to figuring out the captain's true intentions.
I agree.
The captain never revealed anything to you? The two of you worked together for quite some time.
No, he rarely talked about himself. We were united in our efforts to save Natlan, but it never went beyond that.
Let's come back to this later. One final step, and we save Natlan for good. That must be our focus. I'll tell the officials at the speaker's chamber to monitor the captain. Nevertheless, I doubt his goal will interfere with our plan.
So Mavuika talked about Thrain, which is supposed to be the captain.
Like if Paimon had to rate
But-
her level of worry, the captain gets maybe 50 points.
50
But
points.
considering the final battle, you two get at least 2,000!
At least. Oh, damn, Paimon.
In any case, conjecture will only get us so far. It might be more useful for you to ask the captain
But I don't-
directly, Auroron. With any luck, he might just tell you the truth.
Yeah, he's not one to lie.
Me?
Don't tell me you haven't noticed his respect for you. The first of the Fatui Harbingers doesn't work with just anyone. Fortune favors the bold. So if you ask me, posing the question directly is the wiser choice.
I'm not so sure, but I'll give it a try.
Yeah, just ask about Guthred, I
All
guess.
right.
That's fine.
Let's head back and enjoy the party.
I don't think I've encountered the name Thrain in the Archon quest, at least. Maybe in the world quests, like how Dottoro's real name, Zandik, was like mentioned in a lot of literature scattered in Sumeru. But, okay, I haven't been doing world quests that much. Or reading a lot of literature scattered around in Natlan, I guess. Which I should do, but like I said, I've been playing other games. Oh, whoops. After you return, everyone enjoys the gathering until sundown.
Thank you so much for coming, everyone! As this gathering comes to a close, let's hear it for the Pyro Archon and the Traveler one last time!
Oh, my autoplay.
Good luck.
I was just looking at how you can pause
You've got
recordings in OBS. That's pretty cool.
For Natlan!
So like, if I have to take a call, I don't have
Thank
to
you,
edit it out
everyone.
anymore. I can just pause the
Today
recording.
has meant so much to me. It's been a long time since I had the chance to truly relax.
Yeah, today was great.
Thank you very much.
Well, that concludes the send-off. Everyone is free to go. Any volunteers willing to stick around for cleanup, follow me!
Yes, cleanup.
Oh, I'm in.
So fun. I actually like cleanup, not the washing of dishes, but like the clearing of stuff.
All right.
It's so
I'm gonna head back
satisfying
to the stadium.
to clear
I'm sure
tables.
there's a lot of work to make up at the speaker's chamber.
But I don't like washing
Wait,
dishes.
what happened to taking a break?
Well, everything changed when we brought up dreams, I guess.
There is no break from the responsibilities of an archon. Anyone else heading to the stadium? We can go together.
Yeah, I'll come. There's a few things I want to pick up before I head home. No one really needs a peacemaker right now, so I think I'll spend some time with my parents.
Aww.
Okay, see you soon.
We'll miss the peacemaker. Peace happens whenever she shows up because everyone's
Time
scared.
for me to head back too. Oh, wait. I should stop by Aoife's place first. I need to make sure he's taking care of my radishes.
Of course you do. Well, safe travels.
Paimon. Of course you do. I should also get going. Bye for now, everyone.
Oh, wait!
Wait,
I
how?
wanted to ask something. Where was Ahau this whole time?
Yeah. Do you punish him? Hal's not exactly a good party guest, unless you prefer parties with less food and more insults. So you put him in a timeout?
What goes around comes around.
Alright, bye Kanichi. I'm gonna go too. Good luck with your ancient name. Not sure if you already know this, but being the first bearer of your name is a huge honor in Natlan. It comes with a lot of responsibility, so does this mean we get to pass it down to a worthy successor as well? But I'm sure your deeds will be remembered for generations to come. I believe in you. Thank you.
Well, I guess I should head out too.
Oh my god, thank goodness
It's
Kachina
gonna
has
be
her
super
voice.
late by the time I get back. I think I'll go see Xilonen. She's probably done with your ancient name by now. I can check for you.
So soon?
Yeah, Xilonen is an amazing engraver. She usually works really fast. But your ancient name is a special case, so I can't say for sure.
Well, we also don't have anything to do, so why don't we go together?
Sounds good. At this time of night, it's dangerous to go alone.
Oh, it's okay. I'm not alone. Turbo Twirly's with me. Still, if you want to check on the progress, we should definitely go together. Getting an ancient name is such a special moment.
Woo, let's go!
Let's go! Oh, a how? Is that a how? Did Kanichi leave him?
Help! Someone save me!
Oh my god! End of the quest. Oh, not yet? Okay, follow the path to escort Kachina back to the tribe. I'm gonna have to pause. I have to take a call. Oh, that pause function is so cool. I've never used that before. That's pretty great, especially when I have to, like answer a call, or even just go to the washroom, or get some food even, or when someone knocks and I have to answer it, instead of going to the editor to edit the video afterwards. I can just pause it. Pretty cool. Nice. As someone who does recorded stuff outside of streams and would prefer not to spend a lot of time on the editor for these types of things, not the highly produced videos, but like more of the story ones. Great.
Hey, remember when you first arrived in Natlan? It was still light out, and we traveled on this road together.
Aww.
It was the day before the pilgrimage, and we met up with Kanichi and Mualani.
Wow, feels like it was just yesterday.
We've had a lot of adventures.
Yeah, you saved me from the Night Kingdom, you helped us win that battle against the Abyss, and the final battle is just around the corner.
We sent you off to battle. Now you get to do the same.
Huh? Oh yeah, you're right. I was so nervous the night before the pilgrimage, but your words of encouragement made me feel a lot better. I slept so well that night, and earned the best score I've ever had in the pilgrimage. So, if you're nervous, traveler, maybe I can encourage you this time. I've learned so much from you, but I doubt I can return the favor.
You can just be our cheerleader like Paimon. Don't worry. I'm not nervous. Or you can be like, I'm a little nervous.
Oh, don't worry, I'll be rooting for you. And if you need help, I'll always be first in line. I bear the ancient name Utabiti. That means I'll never give up. So, I guess the only piece of advice I can give you is, don't
Never
back
gonna
down.
give you up.
Alright, let's keep going.
Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and... Where are we going? Where are we going? We're going to the Children of Echoes, right? Okay, let's just... I was thinking of walking or using our traversal skills as we have a lot of Natlan characters at our disposal. But this is faster.
Hey, this is where we met Toto, isn't it?
Oh, Toto!
Yeah, but Toto probably won't be able to come back here for a while.
Oh yeah, Toto was
During
injured.
the battle, Toto refused to leave this place. Monsters started closing in and he got really injured. But
I remember
an
that.
amazing doctor saved his life.
I thought he was dead!
Yeah, we
Good
saw
thing he's
him
still
during the
alive.
battle. Thank goodness he made it.
I wonder if Paimon says that if we don't interact with Toto during the battle,
said he
though.
refused to leave because of his territorial instincts. I have a different idea, though.
And that is?
Toto is a gentle creature. He's not aggressive or territorial. He loves his home and wants to share that with everyone in the area. I don't like conflict or violence either. Toto and I are similar in that way. But we want to protect the things we love from being destroyed. So, we chose to fight.
So
Love
sad
is
that
an
we have to
extremely
do that.
positive and powerful emotion.
That
But
is true.
sometimes it comes with pain. That's what
I'm
my dad
hungry.
always says.
I need
Now I
food
finally
soon.
understand what he meant.
Oh, this is so sad. You and Toto are both very brave. I'm sorry you had to grow up so fast.
It's alright. This will all be over soon. The fact that I was born in this era, that I got to meet legendary heroes like you and our Archon, actually makes me feel really lucky. I've always wanted to see what Natlan would be like without the Abyss. And now, that day is just around the corner. I know you two can win this.
Yeah, it's time to get this over with. We've still got a long journey ahead of us.
How many hours would that be, Paimon? Thanks, you two. I'll give it my all.
Come on, we're almost there.
Continue forward along the path. Okay. This one we can leg. No, never mind. Much quicker. Alright, we're almost there. Oh! Is that Io? Aww.
Wait, that's
Oh, not Io.
Hanwi. Hey, Hanwi, what are
Is
you
Io
doing here?
a baby? Hanwi, I forgot what Io
Oh,
looked like.
let me introduce you. This is Aya's mom.
Aww.
Hello.
Hanwi. Roar!
Oh no, you seem worried. Is something wrong? She left. Come on, let's follow her.
Damn, this song reminds me of Final Fantasy 13. Whenever I'm just
She's really
standing
freaking out.
in the middle of nowhere
What's going on?
in a field, and then the music's just too good. Oh, baby.
Oh, it's because of Io. Aw, still no change, huh? Poor thing.
Oh, right. You said Io's grandparents died in the battle.
Yeah. When the Abyss attacked, Io's entire family fought to defend our tribe. Io's parents made it through, but his grandparents weren't so lucky. The whole family was really close, and now Io barely sleeps or eats. All he wants to do is look for them. Maybe he thinks his grandparents are still out there somewhere, but there's no bringing them back. Hey, Io. It's me. Feeling any better? I brought some steak for you. I know it's your favorite, and
Ooh.
it's still warm.
It's still
Want
warm?
some?
What is this sorcery? Oh, roar, little
Nope.
roar.
It's like he doesn't even know I'm
The
here.
baby roar.
Traveler, doesn't this situation remind you of abyssal corrosion syndrome?
Kind of. Oh, could it happen to Saurians too?
Huh? What's abyssal corrosion syndrome?
According to the captain, it's a kind of mental disorder that results from abyssal contamination, even after its power has been purified. It can cause hallucinations, mental breakdowns. It's really dangerous.
That does kind of sound like what's happening to Io, but I don't think he was contaminated by the Abyss.
It's hard to say for sure. Still, abyssal power was everywhere during the battle. Maybe it affected him indirectly.
It's possible.
We have a few doses of medicine on us.
Yeah, that medicine was really effective against the worst cases. Since we don't have any other options, should we give it a try?
Well, will it work the same
Okay,
on Saurians?
But just a small amount. Since it was developed for humans, it might have a different effect on a Saurian.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, better safe than sorry.
We need a researcher here. We're doing some experiments. After you administer the medicine, Io immediately perks up and scarfs down the steak in one bite. Rawr! Aw.
You're okay? I'm so relieved! Thank you so much! That medicine is amazing! Done eating, Io? Then you should get some rest. You've barely slept these past few days.
Aww.
Okay. You're full of energy, aren't you? Fine, I won't nag you. Just don't overdo it. Thank you so much, you two. You helped save Io. Could you share some of that medicine with me? I want to be able to help someone else if I were to run into a similar situation.
Of course.
You know, I used to take a lot of things for granted. Growing up, it's easy to think that everything around
stop,
you will
Kachina.
just exist forever.
That's so sad.
But the battle
I don't want to
taught me
relate
that
right
very
now.
few things in life are permanent. Like this path, for example. It's the same one we walked before, but now the view is completely different.
It's always
It
different.
makes the things we love even more precious. So, I want to do as much as I can to defend my family and friends, so I can move forward without regrets.
You walk the same path every day. And then just suddenly it's not the same anymore. Looking back after a long time. Maybe the path has changed and you didn't notice. Or maybe you've changed. Or maybe both. I feel the same way.
Actually, that's something I learned from you. You really taught me a lot.
You give me too much credit.
Yeah, you're so talented and strong. Practically a star pupil.
Really? So you think I'm doing a good job? I've been a good disciple? Or a student? Or,
How about friend? That's me.
Thank you.
That's my tearful whimper.
I won't let you down. I'll train even harder tomorrow.
And someone says I'm their friend.
All right, we're not far from the tribe. Let's go. Bye, Io. Bye, Hanwi. Bye, Onpeo.
Oh, Anpeo. Alright, onwards. Take Kachina back home. Oh my god, excuse me. The mic peaked. It turned red. Sorry. I didn't mute. My hands were on the controller.
We're here. That was quite the trek.
Oh my god, my sniffles.
After you
Excuse me.
visit Xilonen, you should come over for dinner. You can stay the night, too. I'll help my parents get everything ready.
We wouldn't want to impose. Let's see how things go with Xilonen first.
Totally up to you. You're always welcome. Bye.
When you think about it, we actually haven't known Kachina that long. Our journey in Natlan feels like it just started, and now it's about to end.
Really? There are still a lot of places we haven't seen.
That's true. We'll just have to add them to the itinerary.
Sorry, I haven't been doing world quests.
Your ancient name.
Yes. With Xilonen, unfinished journey. Like, for example, this part. What is this? How do I unlock this? Or, this one. I haven't done the quests here. I've started it, but I don't want to do it yet. I just want to be interested in doing world quests before I do them, so that I can actually absorb the lore and the story. Because if I'm just doing them just because, I don't think I'll understand it that much. Also, oh my god, the map is so huge now. Look, the Chanyu Vale. What is this place? What is this hole? And I think that's about it. The map has become so huge. I think there's a lot of empty space that we can just cut out. I don't remember if you can actually travel by boat for the Wave Rider from here to here. But we started with just these two. Not even the chasm. Just that one. Not even Dragonspine. My goodness. And then you have it here. I think Snezhnaya will be somewhere here. And then Conria. Aww. Okay. I just have to see this through. And hope for a happy, somewhat happy ending. Oh, Citlali's over there. Where's Xilonen?
Oh, it's you two. The party's over, I'm guessing?
Didn't go.
You knew about that?
Of course. Everyone in Natlan is rooting for you. Xilonen is working on the last part of your ancient name. It's best not to bother her when she's in the zone. Your name is a special case. There were quite a few headaches along the way, which slowed the progress.
This is already faster than I expected.
I told Xilonen if we hurry, we might make it to the feast in time to snag the last round of barbecue. I was just teasing, but she gave it some serious thought, nodded, and really hit the ground running after that. It's like my joke lit a fire under her or something.
Sounds like she really wanted that barbecue.
We could have just brought some.
Yeah, it's a favorite in her tribe. I bet she still hasn't realized the feast is already over.
Wait, should we go make some for her then?
Yeah, if she's looking forward to it that much.
I appreciate the thought, but there's no need. I can tell what time it is. The light outside is a dead giveaway. Besides, I knew it was a joke, but we were having a serious conversation at the time, so I decided to give a serious response. Well, anyway, I have something more important to show you. Here, take a look.
Wow, it's your ancient name!
What is it?
Tumaini, a name
Hope.
surfaced from the very bottom of the River of Souls.
Hope.
It means hope.
My favorite character as well. No, aside from
A
Lightning.
light to guide us through the darkness.
In
like
Final
the stars
Fantasy
or the
13.
moon.
Hope as
It's a perfect fit.
Amazing! Does this name come with a cool chant like the others?
I love Hope
Of course,
and all its
but
themes.
that'll come later. The Traveler is the first bearer of this name. Those words will emerge naturally during her journey.
Hope
Once
is the
you
thing
return
with
triumphant
feathers.
from the battle, I'm sure you will have fully understood why the
That
Lord of the Night
shines.
chose this name for you.
Was that Emily Dickinson poem? Hope is the thing with feathers. That's a song, but it's like based on a poem by Emily Dickinson. I said it in like my cover of Hope is the thing with feathers. It goes like, oh my god, I forgot how it went. That shines even when everything else is, you know, something bleak and sad and whatever. Everything's ready. Now we just need to strike.
Well, getting this name turned out to be easier than Paimon was expecting.
It all came down to the Lord of the Night's power. This situation is the first of its kind. Heck, I doubt we'll ever get a chance like this again.
Imagine receiving that much help from the Lord of the Night only for our most trusted engraver to fail. That would have been so embarrassing for humanity.
Well, success was never a question. You just like to make things seem dramatic. It's all those novels you read.
Hey, it's not like I wanted you to fail. When you've been alive as long as me, you learn that anything can happen.
Okay, it all worked out in the end.
Your name was successfully forged, and it passed all my technical tests. But there's still one more step. We need to make sure the name has accepted you, and will function normally in your possession.
Oh my gosh, we're getting it! We're getting our fire
Outlander
powers.
has never received an ancient name before. I wouldn't be surprised if something equally unprecedented happens when you connect to it.
So you're saying it's still too early to celebrate?
Oh my god, this music.
Well, when it comes to something this important, we can't leave anything to chance. Let's run this final test.
Oh, don't worry, the process is simple. We can find a quiet place to test it out after dinner. Basically, I need to observe whether your soul can connect to the ley lines, and make sure there are no signs of rejection.
Last time, you essentially barged into the Night Kingdom, but now we must make sure that it will truly accept you. Just leave it to me. I'm a professional.
Just like that?
Oh, and you can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back.
Huh? It wasn't destroyed?
If forging an ancient name consumed the memories used to create it, the first person to bear the name would never be remembered. The Pilgrim's Chronicle is still the most significant proof of your adventures in Natlan.
Oh, thank you, I guess.
No need to make a fuss. Let's go eat. I'm starving.
Come on, I'll take you to my favorite barbecue place.
Barbecue. See? I knew you couldn't resist.
Oh, well, I forgot to mention, the place has top-tier alcohol as well.
She's tired. We should...
Well, what are we waiting for? Hop to it, people!
Alcohol. You heard alcohol and then... Okay, let's go. Well, we just ate, but, you know, after that long walk... Okay. First meal of the day. After the meal, Xilonen heads back to retrieve her tools while you wait outside with Citlali.
Is something on your mind, Citlali? You barely had anything to drink at dinner.
I didn't think anything could shake me at this age. But the closer we get to the final battle, the more worried I feel. You have an ancient name now, but the Ode of Resurrection only takes effect if you win. And the Pyro Archon's fate is pointing toward death.
No fate is set in stone. We will achieve victory together.
I believe in you. And thank you. Your words mean a lot.
All right, I'm ready. Oh, is, something wrong?
No, not at all. Citlali just ate too much.
Yes, that's right. So I should really walk it off. Come on, let's run the final test.
Obsidian ancient name. Tumaini. Okay. This looks like the things we use to open stuff. We haven't completed these 3 yet, so we have to keep treasure hunting or something. And our chronicle. Okay, we haven't done... What is this? Can we complete these, actually? Oh no. I haven't been doing my job. Oh, we're going here? Okay. Where is it? Maybe it's just underneath. Ah, here. Okay, it's just underneath. We go. Oh my god, there's a chest there. Okay, I haven't been exploring. I mean, I have, but like as dailies, not for the sake of exploration.
Rise with the sun! Try and stop me!
Whoa, so cool. Look at us go. Where's the chest? I saw a chest somewhere. No chest. I swear I saw one.
All set, Xilonen?
Yeah, just need to check one more thing, and yeah, okay, we're good.
All right, I'll stand next to you and monitor your connection to the ley lines. It shouldn't take long, but you need to look out for one thing. This test relies on the same principles as the Spirit Speaker Stone. I heard about what happened when you used it last time.
Oh yeah! Abyssal power kept surging out. If Chaska hadn't destroyed the stone, Vichama would have been consumed by the abyss!
That's exactly what I'm worried about. All this time, our final foe has continued to corrode the ley lines from the depths of the Night Kingdom. Your resistance to its power is remarkable, but you need to tell me if anything feels wrong.
Of course.
If either of us notices something off, the test ends. Got it?
I'll be fine. I'm more worried about the abyssal power leaking out.
Don't worry, I'll use elemental power to take care of that. This isn't exactly a picnic in the park, but everyone knows you never leave trash behind. Xilonen, I'm ready to start. Paimon, give us a little more space.
Oh, okay.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Whoa,
Ooh.
that light is beautiful! It's exactly like when we used the Spirit Speaker Stone!
Your connection to the ley lines looks good. I can sense the Lord of the Night. Your soul is remarkable. Such a strong presence. Even on par with the Lord of the Night. Looks like the Lord of the Night has accepted this name and acknowledged you as its bearer. No surprise there, considering we only got this far because of her. Stable connection to the ley lines, no unexpected fluctuations, both good signs. How do you feel, Traveler?
All good. Completely normal.
Then it looks like your ancient name is good to go. That's great news.
Oh, some souls approach.
Wait, look, something's coming!
No need to panic, Paimon. The damage to the ley lines has allowed these soul-like beings to leak out onto the surface. It's just because of the ritual. It makes it so that everyone can see them. I know they look like ghosts, but it shouldn't last long. Although there shouldn't be this many.
Uh-oh, what's happening?
Home.
Home?
This way.
Xilonen, stop the test! We've already confirmed what we came here for.
Got it.
What's going on?
We attracted some souls?
I see. It wasn't just escaped souls. The ritual attracted all the souls in the surrounding area.
Surrounding area?
The Night Kingdom is getting weaker by the day, especially in its capacity to accept souls. After death, many souls fail to return to the ley lines. Once a soul becomes lost, it can never return to the Night Kingdom. Lost souls can only wander listlessly, gradually fading from existence before disappearing entirely.
Please, Take me back. I cannot disappear.
So the connection we established to the Night Kingdom, that's what drew them here?
Yes. The Traveler's soul is powerful, so the echoes coming back from the Night Kingdom were loud and strong. Some of these souls never made it to the ley lines. Others escaped from the Night Kingdom, and even more don't come from Natlan. Complicated doesn't even begin to describe it.
So they've always been around? We just couldn't see them most of the time?
Can we save them?
We can try. Returning souls to the ley lines usually requires a complex ritual, but we don't have time for that, and neither do they. That's exactly why my people turned to vessels like Auroron. He has a remarkable ability to perceive souls. Even after the failed ceremony, he made it his mission to travel around Natlan and return as many souls as possible. But most of the time, having the ability to perceive souls means watching them wither in agony. Completely powerless to stop it.
So you're saying there will always be those that we can't save?
That's right. But saving some is still better than saving none at all. After all, souls that disappear can never be reborn. That has to be true loneliness. The knowledge that you've been abandoned by the world, even in death.
Then we have to do something.
Yeah, we should try to save whoever we can!
This is a long quest.
Vichama, is that you?
Vichama?
Oh, I know you.
He died?
I didn't think we would meet again, especially like this. Using the Spirit Speaker Stone meant so much to me. Thank you, Citlali. I finally had the chance to say that in person.
Enough of that. What happened to you?
You didn't make it through the battle?
Wait, you're from the Scions of the Canopy? During the battle, your tribe was...
It's okay. The battle finally gave me the chance to fulfill my dream. Back then, I missed my chance at the Night Warden Wars. I wasn't about to let that happen twice. I scouted the location and direction of the attacks, so I could tell Chief Wyna the safest way to evacuate. Those with grappling hooks escaped through the air. Everyone else banded together on the ground to break through the front. But people needed information, so I stayed behind until the very end.
Oh, you're a true hero.
Thank you, but that's not why I did it. I did it for the future of my tribe and the future of Natlan. The battle gave me back my sense of purpose, that's all I wanted. And anyway, I was supposed to see Malco again. I thought we would witness Natlan's rebirth together. But the Night Kingdom rejected me.
Huh?
Even though you're a hero of Natlan? How could that happen?
I'm sorry. The Lord of the Night didn't do it on purpose, I can promise you that. The ley lines are in terrible shape. Even the Ode of Resurrection is no longer working like it should.
I know. She can't help it, right? I get it. It just feels like fate is mocking me. Even in death, I won't ever get to be with Malco again.
No, it hasn't been long since the battle. The door to the Night Kingdom should still be open to you. Give me some time. I'll think of something.
Is that even possible?
It doesn't matter. I have to try. A hero of Natlan deserves a better fate than this.
This feeling. Is this the Night Kingdom?
Looks like this method worked on you.
What did you do, Citlali?
Thank you. Thank you so much. People don't always have the nicest things to say about you. But here's what they know.
That's a given. I hope you come back to us soon, Vichama.
If I may, what about the others? Can you save them too?
We can try.
We're sorry.
Don't apologize. You're doing everything you can. This isn't anyone's fault.
Why can't we? Why not? Oh, is because...
Let this land bear witness to my
Oh, is it
final wish
because
for this
I
world.
thought it was like his squad mates too? No.
From
They're
now
from
on,
a
may
different
every
time?
soul in Natlan find haven and home.
Are they...
I promise you, Vichama. I will not abandon the ley lines to their fate.
Leave it to us. Okay, so I'm guessing they've died way too long ago, maybe?
Thank you. People like you are the true heroes. Goodbye.
I'm hungry. I'm so hungry. When does this quest end? Okay.
Let me go back.
Oh no.
Please, my child is waiting for me.
Talk to the souls that suddenly appeared.
I'm sorry. Too much time has passed.
Okay, that is
There's
why.
nothing I can do.
That is why it's time.
Nothing you can do. Oh, is this the punishment I deserve?
No, what happened?
Home? Here? Home? She's one of the souls that overflowed from the Night Kingdom. She can no longer go back there. Home. Home.
We're sorry. If there was anything we could do.
Home. Home.
She's at her limit. Just getting here has taken all her strength.
Let me go back. Let me go.
The Night Kingdom isn't responding. That means its doors are closed.
I fought my entire life. I believed the Lord of the Night would.
I'm sorry. The lane lines are overwhelmed, and the Lord of the Night has no strength left.
Me. Who am I? Does it even matter who I am?
Of course you matter! Wait!
He's gone.
Absolute helplessness. That's what he felt in his final moments. I could sense it. I'm sorry.
Poor souls. You poor unfortunate souls. Oh! We have a face. Two faces.
Save me!
Don't worry. I can help you. Just hold on.
Okay, so if they have a form, they can still be helped.
Thank you. Oh, you must be from the Masters of the Night Wind. Would you tell me your name, kind soul?
Citlali.
Citlali. What a beautiful name. Dazzling, just like the stars in the sky.
I can't disappear!
It hasn't been long since he died. I can still try to save him.
I can't. I can't.
Oh!
Watch out,
Hello?
Citlali! The abyss is corrupting him!
Disappearing. You are.
Oh my god. Well. I didn't know you could do that to spirits, but...
I'm sorry. The abyss has corrupted his soul from the inside. Even if we could send him back to the Night Kingdom, it would only make the situation worse.
I know. If we were just a little quicker, we could have stripped away its power. But it's too late. Let's go check on the others.
There's more? Oh no, the Saurians.
Oh no! Saurian souls can be affected too?
Their souls are still intact. I should be able to help them.
Hold on! Is that?
Io! The grandparents. Roar!
That's right. I recognize him, and the two souls next to him should be his grandparents. Kachina told me about what happened. Well, it all makes sense now. Io could barely sleep or eat because he sensed the presence of his grandparents.
That must be why he looks so happy right now. They're finally reunited.
Aww.
When was the last time Io slept?
From what Kachina said, it's been a while. He hasn't been doing so hot lately. But now that he's seen his grandparents again, he looks completely at ease.
Kachina's taken me to meet Io before. He's always been such an energetic little Saurian. If he didn't want to sleep, even his parents couldn't make him. But whenever his grandparents started to sing to him, he would fall asleep in no time. I think it's a song from when Io's father was a baby, or even before then.
That's amazing! Io was so restless earlier and now he's completely calm! Io can finally get a good night's sleep. Still, it's not like this can go on forever.
No, their time is running out. I have to send them back to the Night Kingdom before it's too late.
What's wrong with them? They got super angry all of a sudden.
They don't want to go.
I know you don't want to leave Io, but you can't stay here. You're running out of time. If you don't go back to the Night Kingdom now, you'll disappear in a few days.
They've made their position clear. We want to stay by his side, no matter what. We should respect their decision.
I don't want to leave them to that fate.
They're
But
gonna disappear?
if this is what they want, then I can't separate them.
What fate? You mean like the other lost souls?
Yes. They will gradually fade away, painfully and slowly, until nothing is left. But that is their choice. For the next few days, at least Dio will get a good night's sleep.
We must save the ley lines.
That's the only way to prevent more souls from suffering the same fate. Once all traces of abyssal power are removed from the Night Kingdom, the Pyro Archon will restore the ley lines. That's the final step of our plan.
So we're not just fighting for the living, but for the dead too.
That reminds me of the dream I had about the captain.
What dream?
Oh yeah, you said the captain had a bunch of these kinds of souls with him. Maybe they're looking for a home too. But it's impossible for Conrians to enter the Night Kingdom, right? Although it wouldn't be the first time the captain tried to do the impossible.
Even in its fully functional state, the Night Kingdom can't accept foreign souls. It's completely isolated from the ley lines of other nations. In theory, that means Conrian souls shouldn't be drawn to the presence of the Night Kingdom. Something strange is going on.
One thing's for sure. It seems like the captain wants to help these souls.
Well, he usually keeps his cards close to his chest. If we want to know what he's up to, we just have to wait for him to act. Anyway,
I fought
let's
the new
focus on the
weekly
final
boss
battle. That's the most important thing right now.
because I needed materials for Mavuika. I out of context, I still don't know what it is. It's like an abyssal dragon. Agreed. Also, we should probably mention Ayo's grandparents to Kachina.
I will. Good or bad, happy or cruel, we always have to face the truth. Reality doesn't change just because we choose not to face it.
I just wish I could have done more. So many souls, and I could barely help. I'm so sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. None of this was your fault.
I guess you're right. If we want to end this, we have to tackle the root of the problem. The ley lines.
It's just another reason why this battle is so important. Traveler, before you set off, remember to give your ancient name to the Pyro Archon. She will introduce it to our people and explain its meaning. And then, the rest is up to you.
Got it. I'll try to remember everything I've learned on my journey.
And don't forget, we're all cheering for you.
There we go. Wait until 2 days later. Alright. Nice. That was the longest quest ever. Like, singular quest, I think. I'm not sure if the Dream Inception Groundhog Day for Sumeru is as long as that. I'm not sure. But it's more than an hour.
Exploration and trials.
I will be seeing you in the next quest, which is Journey... What is it? Journey of Stars and Flames. I'll grab something to eat. Bye-bye. Again, Happy New Year. Have a good 2025. Yes! We love it! She's so cool! Ugh. Oh my god, look at that. Oh my gosh. Yes, slay mother. Okay, bye. See you.